Hello, everybody, and welcome into this Tuesday night girls basketball action between the Pacelli Cardinals and the Almond-Bancroft Eagles. My name is Caleb Jacoby alongside Mike Wenlett doing the production tonight. As the Cardinals, coming off of last night's loss to Lakeland, sit at 10-8, 7-2 in the Central Wisconsin South. And for the Eagles, they are 12-8, 4-6 in conference play so far this season. And now with that, I'll take a little break from the mic here, and we'll get our national anthem. And right after that, we will be back for the starting lineups of tonight's game.
During tonight's game. Pacelli, Almond-Bancroft, and the WIAA, thank you for your cooperation. Please rise. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessing on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us to be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all of our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. We would also like to take a moment of silence this evening for the tragic passing of Tracy Kruger, who was reffing a game last night between Mount Borup and Richland Center when he unfortunately passed away. Thank you. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hands over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as it is time now for your starting lineups tonight. First, for the Almond-Bancroft Eagles, starting at forward, number 1, Messina Meadow. Starting at center, number 15, Michaela Seymour. Starting at forward, number 20, Claire Trzynski. Starting at forward, number 22, Lexi Dernbach. And starting at guard, number 35, Chloe Dernbach. And now for the Pacelli Cardinals, starting at forward, number 1, Sammy Miller. Starting at guard, number 12, Emma Van Order. Starting at guard, number 15, Anna Van Order. Starting at forward, number 30, Hannah Trzynski. And starting at forward, number 52, Amelia Jacoby. this is just the second to last game of the regular season for both these teams. Cardinals will be in Rosholt Thursday night, and the Eagles' next game will be at home against Tri-County. And the Cardinals coming off that loss last night to the Lakeland Thunderbirds. They'll be looking to get a bounce back win and go into the playoffs with some momentum. Eagles with just 7 active players tonight. As the Eagles will start with possession. As Dernbach with it kicks it over to Meadow. Last time these two teams played, the Cardinals won 44-34. That was in Almond-Bancroft, as the first shot is up and missed. From Lexi Dernbach. The Cardinals looking to take care of the ball better tonight, as in talking with Coach Jolling after last night's game. Clearly one of the main reasons for that loss last night, as Sammy Miller opened for 3, and that'll be a miss right off the bat, but Jacoby with the tip out, and Anna Van Order will come up with it. Cardinals have another chance. Now Emma Van Order for 3, and that's good from Emma Van Order. Emma Van Order had 22 last night. As she starts off with 3 here early tonight. Now for 3 on the wing. That is good. That is good from Lexi Dernbach. As now the Cardinals look to answer back 3-3 with just under 16 and a half to play. Emma Van Order thought about taking another 3, pulls it out instead. Emma Van Order open for 3 again, and that's good again from Emma Van Order. She gets off to a hot start here tonight. As that's Seymour on the inside with it, and she scores 2 points for the Eagles. So 6-5, Cardinals lead. As the Eagles now face guarding Emma Van Order out on the wing. She's well past the volleyball line there. Now she gets it inside, kicks it over to Anna Van Order. Now Sammy Miller open at the top of the key for 3, and that's good from Sammy Miller. So the Cardinals start out hot from 3-point range, 3 for 4 as a team. First 4 shots of this game have all been 3s for the Cardinals, as that'll be turned over by Dernbach. First turnover of the game. As Eagles now in a box and 1 with the 1 defender on Emma Van Order. Now we'll have a jump ball call. Cardinals keep possession. Emma Van Order finds herself open for 3 again, and she knocks it down again. Coach Dernbach of the Eagles very upset with his team there. As Van Order gets open again for 3 and knocks it down again. She's got 9 early points, all from beyond the arc. Now a step back 3 is up and no good from Seymour. From Meadow, rather. Sammy Miller dumps it inside to Terzinski, and she turns that one over. So the Eagles will have it in transition. Now the mid-range jump shot is up and good from Lexi Dernbach. She's got 5 points now. She leads the team in scoring at about 9 points a game. Emma Van Order thought about 3, drives, kicks out to Trzynski. Trzynski back to Van Order, and that's one's going to be just too strong from Emma Van Order there. Her first missed shot after starting off 3 for 3, all from beyond the arc. Now Dernbach at the top of the key. She steps into a 3, pump fakes, now kicks it to the corner. Now up with a mid-range shot that's going to be strong from Chloe Dernbach. Lexi Dernbach, rather, as Coach Jolling of the Cardinals calls timeout. And that'll give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Cheryl Tire. Your locally owned Cheryl Tire and Service Center will keep you rolling and growing by coming to you with one of our 14 farm and commercial service trucks. Find your location at CherylTire.com. So the Cardinals start off this game on fire from three-point range with Emma Van Order with 3 of those and Miller with another one as well. 4 for 6 from beyond the arc to start this game. Van Order back with it in the corner, now inside to Jacoby. Jacoby goes up with a little right-handed hook. That's no good from Amelia Jacoby. This looks like may have gotten away with a travel there. A Meadow inside to Seymour. Seymour out to Dernbach at the top of the key for 3. No good. And now the putback is up and in. Looks like that was from Paige Trzynski. Now Sammy Miller up and good on the layup attempt for the Cardinals. She's got 5 early points now, 2 for 3 from the field. Now for 3, it is good from Chloe Dernbach. She gets on the board with 3 points. This game is now 14-12, Cardinals lead. The Cardinals starting hot from three-point range, but the Eagles matching them right at the other end. Sammy Miller thought about 3, finds Emma Van Order open for 3. She pump fakes. Now kicks it out to Trzynski. Now Jacoby has a lane inside, goes up with it, and that's good from Amelia Jacoby. She gets on the board. Lexi Dernbach now over to Trzynski. Now Seymour with it on the inside. She goes up, no good from Michaela Seymour. And Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. As it looks like Almond-Bancroft in that 2-3 zone now. As Trzynski, she's had a couple opportunities there to pull up from 3. She's passed up on him so far tonight. As now she's open in the corner for 3. She'll take that one, and that'll be just off. As Miller comes up with the rebound for the Cardinals. So Miller dumps it inside to Jacoby. Now Jacoby out to Emma Van Order. Emma Van Order goes inside, up with it, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Well, Emma Van Order. This foul's on Lydia. The foul is going to be on Lexi Dernbach there. That's Dernbach's first personal, team's first as well. As Seymour checks out and Lemansky checks in for the Eagles. Van Order knocks down both free throws. Lexi Dernbach brings it up for the Eagles. Meadow with it now. Cardinals in that tight man-to-man defense. Now top of the key 4-3 is off. And the Cardinals take possession. Shot was up and missed by Chloe Dernbach. Emma Van Order drives baseline, stops, kicks it back out to Anna Van Order. Now Jacoby out to Emma Van Order, wide open in the corner for three, and that's just too strong from Emma Van Order there. Now Meadow loses control there. Jacoby on the steal. She pushes in transition and gets it stolen away by Dernbach. And now the Almond-Bancroft Eagles call timeout. That'll give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Stevens Point Brewery. Be sure to sit back and enjoy the handcrafted sodas from the Stevens Point Brewery, made from 100% real sugar and high-quality ingredients. Select from a variety of styles, including Point Root Beer, Diet Root Beer, Black Cherry Cream, Orange Cream, Vanilla Cream, and Kitty Cocktail. For more than 15 years, Point Premium Root Beer has been a tradition right here in central Wisconsin. This rich, creamy, delicious root beer is made with real Wisconsin honey and 100% natural sugar. Add ice cream for a great tasting root beer float. Stevens Point Brewery supports all area student athletes. Dernbach sets up the Eagles offense. She dumps it inside to Lexi Dernbach, and she goes up with it. That'll be off on the layup attempt. Anna Van Order pushing in transition out to Miller. Now Emma Van Order ducks inside. Kicks out to Cassandra Vaughn, who's checked in now. Now Miller, pump fake, goes inside, up with the right hand, and good from Sammy Miller. Miller's got 7 now tonight. As I'm going to have a travel call on Lexi Dernbach. Eagles' second turnover. As Anna Van Order sets up the Cardinal offense. She kicks it out to Vaughn. Now Miller inside to Emma Van Order, up with it, and good from Emma Van Order. Emma Van Order's got 13 now tonight. Dernbach, pull up mid-range jump shot. That's just off to the right and no good from Chloe Dernbach. Cardinals in transition now. Emma Van Order inside to Jacoby. Jacoby up over the left shoulder and just off, but Vaughn on the rebound kicks it out to Miller. Miller at the top of the key for 3, off. Now Emma Van Order on the rebound, no good. Gets her own rebound again, puts it up, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Will Emma Van Order. The foul goes on Chloe Dernbach. As Emma Van Order knocks down the first free throw. Cardinals have been putting in some work on the offensive glass tonight. As Emma Van Order shoots 83% from the line this season. And she knocks down the second as well. 15 first half points now for Emma Van Order. Dernbach into Seymour. Seymour goes up with it. That's going to be short, no good. And the Cardinals, there's a fight for the rebound. Cardinals come up with it. That's Miller. Emma Van Order. She's open on the wing again. There's now Miller with it at the high post. Drives inside, goes up with the right hand, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Will Sammy Miller. As that falls on Lexi Dernbach, her second personal. Team third. And Miller knocks down the first free throw. She shoots 68% from the free throw line so far this season. And she misses on the second. Dernbach with the rebound. Cardinals up 25-12 now with just over 7 minutes to play. And that shot is blocked by Jacoby, but Seymour on the rebound, and she finishes at the rim. As that snaps an 11-0 Cardinal run. Miller open for 3. Looks like her foot may have been on the line. No, they'll say it was a 3, but she misses. Jacoby on the rebound. Now Anna Van Order to the rim, and that's may have been blocked there. Shot's no good. As Meadow just barely gets it into Dernbach there. Back out to Chloe Dernbach. Dumps inside to Meadow. Easy layup attempt there. As we're going to get an offensive foul call on Seymour for the illegal screen. As Coach Dernbach of the Eagles not happy with that call at all. That's Seymour's first personal, team fourth. Eagles sticking in that 2-3 zone. As the Cardinals work it around the perimeter. Miller thought about 3, now kicks it out to Van Order. Emma Van Order ducks inside, now kicks it out to Anna. Emma Van Order pulls up on the jump shot, and that's good. That looked like it was a deep 2. The 2 points for Emma Van Order. She's got 17 now. And now the step back 3 is up and off from Chloe Dernbach, but the Eagles on the rebound. It's Dernbach with it again now, Lexi Dernbach. Trzynski looking for someone as she tries to go back door to Seymour, but that'll be turned over. 4th turnover now for the Eagles. As Anna Van Order gets it on the inside and scores for the Cardinals. Now we're going to have a timeout on the floor by the Eagles. That'll give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Fleet Farm. Is your vehicle ready for winter weather? Fleet Farm has everything from wiper blades, batteries, auto chemicals, even snow tires, and it's all at low fleet prices. Stay safe on the road this winter with Fleet Farm. Also hear from Spectrum Benefit. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices in Wausau, Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Medford, and now in Spencer. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. The Cardinals have really been on a run here in these last few minutes. They're on a 15-2 run. As Emma Van Order has has led the way with those 17 points. Just over 5 minutes to play. Cardinals lead 29-14. As Chloe Dernbach brings it up for the Eagles. Now she dumps it inside to Meadow. Now Seymour losing control, and we're going to have a foul call on the ground. Looks like it'll be on the Cardinals. That'll be on Anna Van Order. It's her first personal, team first. Now Meadow open in the corner for three, and that just rattles out from Messina Meadow. So Cardinals will continue their offensive hot streak here as Emma Van Order loses control and turns that one over. Third turnover for the Cardinals. As they have done a much better job taking care of the ball so far tonight. Just 3 so far here in the first half. As now the pass finds Seymour on the inside, and she scores over Jacoby. So Seymour leads the Eagles with 6 points now. Anna Van Order takes the screen, kicks it out to Vaughn. Vaughn thought about 3, finds Miller instead. She slashes to the rim, goes up with a right-handed floater, and that's good from Sammy Miller. Miller with 10 points tonight. And now we're going to have a travel call here on the Eagles. That's their 5th turnover of the half. As Anna Van Order will bring it up for the Cardinals. Vaughn drives inside, kicks it back out. As the Cardinals work it around the perimeter. Now Anna Van Order in the corner for 3, and that's good from Anna Van Order. 5 points now for Anna Van Order. And now Vaughn on the steal, but she tries to save it as it goes out of bounds. And it goes right back to the Eagles. That'll be deflected out of bounds. The Eagles will keep possession. Now Seymour in the little pull-up jump shot. That's no good. Vaughn on the rebound. Miller over to Vaughn. Now Emma Van Order's open in the corner for 3. She pump fakes, drives baseline. Now kicks back out to Vaughn. So Cardinals work it back around the perimeter. Now Miller pulls up for 3, and that'll be just off as Vaughn comes up with another offensive rebound out to Emma Van Order for the mid-range jump shot. Another 2 points for Emma Van Order. $19 first half points for Emma Van Order now. As Jacoby gets her hand in there and pokes that loose. Turnover for the Eagles. 6 now in the first half. Emma Van Order back with it now to Miller. So Cardinals looking to get the ball into that high post. So they continue to be patient offensively. And now Sam Miller's going to get called for a double dribble, they'll call there. Could have been a carried travel. They went with the double dribble call there, and that'll be the 4th turnover of the half for the Cardinals. Again, they're doing a much better job of taking care of the basketball tonight as compared to last night. Last night with 22 turnovers. Tonight just 4 here so far in the first half. Sternbach with it. She takes the screen, dumps it into Seymour. Seymour up with the right hand, and good from Michaela Seymour. She's got 8 points. Now Miller out to Streisel, who just checked in. Out to Trzynski on the wing. Back to Emma Van Order for the deep top of the key three. That's just off to the right. She's looking for a 22nd point there. Can't quite get it. It's now driving to the rim, and shots blocked, but we'll have a foul call on the floor. As a foul is on Emma Van Order. As Lexi Dernbach goes to the line for 2 shots. And she knocks down the first. Dernbach shoots 66% from the line this season. And she misses on the second, and that ball's going to be deflected out of bounds. Cardinals take possession. Anna Van Order sets up the offense for the Cardinals. As Emma Van Order works that high post area. And they get it into Van Order. And she loses control, turns it over. 5 turnovers now for the Cardinals. As Eagles looks like they'll play for 1 shot here with less than 20 seconds to play in the half. Now driving is Dernbach. Dumps it inside, now turned over. Emma Van Order with the steal. 7 seconds to play. 5 seconds. Anna Van Order now over to Miller. Miller pulls up for 3, and that's going to be off at the buzzer, so no good there. As Pacelli Cardinals go into halftime with a 36-19 lead over the Almond-Bancroft Eagles. And with that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the last few minutes of until the second half resumes. We'll be right back with the second half right after this here on Zaleski Sports.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Welcome back, everybody, as it is Parents' Night tonight here for the Pacelli Cardinals. So we'll keep it here for that, and we'll let you guys listen to audio for that.
First, our freshman parents, Scott Schober and Molly Sankey, parents of Novalee Schober. Mike Trzynski and Sarah Dragella, parents of Hannah Trzynski. Mark and Mary Vaughn, parents of Casey Vaughn. Ryan and Deborah Kruger, parents of Sydney Kruger. Jill Shinkoviak and Simon Baumgartner, parents of Evie Shinkoviak. And now our sophomore parents, Pete and Jean Jacoby, parents of Amelia Jacoby. Dan and Lisa Streisel, parents of Ashley Streisel. John and Carol Lawless, parents of Tess Lawless. Mike and Kathy Brandel, parents of Cabrini Brandel. Jeff and Michelle Selinsky Getz, parents of Natanya Getz. of Shannon Leapack. Matt Grover and Christina Lorge, parents of Madison Grover. And finally, our senior parents, John and Nancy Rapinski, parents of Grace Rapinski. Ken and Val Gendusa, parents of Katrina Gendusa. Scott and Jennifer Miller, parents of Sandy Miller. Scott and Dana Van Order, parents of sophomore Anna Van Order and senior Emma Van Order. And let's give one more hand for our 2021 Cardinal girls basketball parents.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free, that's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today. Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic schools. Built on family values and reinforced by faith, our schools foster academic excellence and prepare students for lifelong success. Smaller class sizes, individualized support, and diverse opportunities provides for a well-rounded education. Schedule a tour and find out if you qualify for financial assistance or free tuition with Wisconsin Parental Choice. Visit us today at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic Schools.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as there's about 40 seconds left on the clock till we get the second half started here tonight. As the Pacelli Cardinals lead the Almond-Bancroft Eagles 36-19. As the Eagles will start with it here this half. So far leading the way scoring-wise for the Cardinals, it's Emma Van Order with 19, Sammy Miller with 10, Anna Van Order with 5, and Amelia Jacoby with 2. And for the Eagles, it is Michaela Seymour with 8, Lexi Dernbach with 6, Chloe Dernbach with 3, and Paige Trzynski with 2 points. As Van Order with those 19 points, will be interesting to see what kind of defensive look the Eagles come out in, if they'll stick in that 2-3 zone, or if they'll mix in some of that box and one we saw earlier in the half. Dernbach out now to Trzynski. Lexi Dernbach drives inside, up with the jump shot. That's going to be blocked by Jacoby, rebounded by Seymour, and no good. Miller on the rebound. Miller in transition now to Anna Van Order. Cardinals work this around the perimeter here. The Eagles are still in that 2-3 zone. Emma Van Order open at the top of the key, and that's going to be just short on the three-point shot from Emma Van Order, but rebounded by Anna Van Order. Now Miller inside for the right-handed finish, and it's good from Sammy Miller. She's got 12 points. And now we're going to have an illegal screen call on Seymour, it looks like. Yep, that will be on Michaela Seymour, her second personal, team's first. As Anna Van Order sets up the offense for the Cardinals. Miller open for 3. Kicks it back out to Anna Van Order now. Back with it on the wing, now inside to Jacoby, and she scores inside for Amelia Jacoby. And just reminded everyone to stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. If the Cardinals are able to keep this lead, we'll hear from Coach Jolling, no matter what the outcome of this game is, and if they hold on to this lead and win this one, we'll also hear from a Cardinals player as well, so be sure to stay tuned for that. A Nasonville Dairy post-game show as Dernbach pulls up for 3, and that's going to be short. Now Anna Van Order in transition out to Miller for 3. Miller way short on that, but Jacoby on the save. Trzynski on the mid-range shot. Trzynski gets it to go. Something we've been talking with Coach Jolling about is the confidence level of Hannah Trzynski, the freshman, coming late into this season. As he mentioned, looking for her to continue that confidence and continue to put shots up here as the season winds to a close. The shots up there from Trzynski of the Eagles, no good. Now Seymour, no good on the follow. And Miller in transition, no good on the finish. As Miller on the defense, she'll get called for the foul. First personal foul for Sammy Miller. First team foul for the Cardinals as well. Now Seymour with it on the inside. Looks like she got away with the travel there maybe. Nonetheless, Eagles will have a shot here. Trzynski in the corner. Now Dernbach, Lexi Dernbach, and now back over to Trzynski. Chloe Dernbach drives left, steps back out, sets up the offense. And now she pulls up on the deep 2, and that's good from Chloe Dernbach. She's got 5 points. 42-21, Cardinals lead with just over 14 and a half to play. Now Miller out to Van Order. Back to Miller. Trzynski dumps it out to Miller. Now Emma Van Order at the top of the key. So the Cardinals slow play this possession a little bit. Now inside to Emma Van Order. She ducks between the defense, goes up, misses, gets her own rebound, puts it up, misses again, and the Eagles will take over. Dernbach out. Chloe Dernbach in the corner. Seymour is looking for it in the post. Now out to Trzynski. Dernbach takes the screen, dumps it back over to Trzynski in the corner. Now inside to Seymour, and that'll be turned over. Steal for Anna Van Order. It's the 7th turnover here tonight for the Eagles. As now Miller wide open in the corner for 3, and that's going to be too strong as the Eagles come up with the rebound. Dernbach drives, goes up with the right hand. Wild shot. They're going to call a foul. We'll see who they call that one on. Dernbach will go to the line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Anna Van Order. It's her second personal, team second. As Dernbach will go to the line for 2 shots. And she'll knock down the first. Dernbach. Now Dernbach misses the second attempt there, so she splits on those 2 attempts. Just over 13 minutes to play. Cardinals lead 42-22. As Cardinals' last game of this regular season will be on Thursday at Rochelle. And after that, they'll have their first playoff matchup with Wild Rose. They split the season series with Wild Rose this season as Miller goes to the rim, misses Jacoby on the rebound. She puts it up and in. So Amelia Jacoby for 2 points. She's got 6. Chloe Dernbach works it around the perimeter. Now over to Lexi. Dernbach's tipped and stolen by Emma Van Order. 8 turnovers now for the Eagles. And Emma Van Order pulls the 3 on the wing. That's going to be short. Van Order in a slight scoring drought here in this game. Missed her last 4 shots. Still got 19 on the game. Lexi Dernbach drives, pulls up on the mid-range jumper. That's going to be no good. And ball's deflected out of bounds off the Cardinals. Possession goes to Almond. Now Seymour, little surprise inbound there, gets it over the top and scores for Michaela Seymour. She's got 10 points tonight. As Miller drives inside, goes up, may have gotten away with a walk there, but they'll no call. They'll say 2 points for Sammy Miller. As Miller's got 14 now tonight. As Ashley Streisel gets ready to check in for the Cardinals. And Miller pokes that one away, and it'll go out of bounds. Possession stays with the Eagles. So now Tess Lawless and Ashley Streisel will check in for Jacoby and Anna Van Order. We have a timeout call by the Almond-Bancroft Eagles, and then they'll give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Point Heating. Get comfortable this fall and winter with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service and receive 10% off parts and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1979. That's 715-345-1979. And visit them online at pointheating.com. So 11-11 to play. Cardinals lead 46-24. The Eagles will look to get something going offensively. Lexi Dernbach dumps it outside to Trzynski in the corner for three. That's short. Casey Vaughn on the rebound. Vaughn probing now over to Lawless. Now Miller drives inside, goes up with the right hand, and she'll go to the line. Nope, we'll have a travel call before the foul. So 6 turnovers tonight for the Cardinals. The Cardinals just looking to build some momentum heading into the playoffs here to end this season, coming off that loss to Lakeland. Now Trzynski in the corner for three. That's off. And Vaughn hustles and comes up with the rebound. So Casey Vaughn. All right, it's Tess. May have been Tess Lawless there, rather, on the rebound there. Sammy Miller ducks inside, goes up the right hand, and one. Count it. Sammy Miller will go to the line for one more. She's got 16. She'll be looking for her 17th point. As Trzynski checks in for Emma Van Order. Miller's free throw is good. She's got 17. And Miller will check out. Anna Van Order checks back in for the Cardinals. Trzynski probing in the corner for the Eagles. As Dernbach drives inside, goes up with the right-handed floater, and good from Lexi Dernbach. She's got 8. And just a reminder again to stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show at the conclusion of this game. And also be on the lookout for the highlights of tonight's game. Will be posted to the Zaleski Sports Stevens Point Facebook page later tonight. So stay tuned and be on the lookout for those as well. Now checking in for the Eagles is Claire Trzynski. Now Vaughn for three, and that's going to be strong from Casey Vaughn. No good there. Trzynski and Anna Van Order, the two starters in the game now for the Cardinals. Dernbach out to Trzynski for three. That's short. Short on the three from Claire Trzynski, her first shot attempt of the night. Now Hannah Trzynski pulls up from three. That's going to be strong and no good. Now looks like we're going to have a foul call on Anna Van Order here as well. It will be on Anna Van Order. That's her third personal, team third as well. Now we're going to have a turnover. Let's say it was deflected out of bounds by the Cardinals. Possession stays with the Eagles as Miller and Emma Van Order check back in for the Cardinals. They check in for Casey Vaughn and Ashley Streisel. Just over 8.5 to play. Cardinals lead by 23, and that'll be a turnover stolen by Trzynski as Emma Van Order comes up with it. 9 turnovers now for the Eagles. Trzynski over in the corner to Emma Van Order. She drives inside, goes up with the right hand. That's going to be off and no good from Emma Van Order. As Van Order hit a little bit of a cold spell here tonight, missed her last 6 shots, still with those 19 points. Now inside to Seymour. Seymour dumps it back inside to Dernbach. Dernbach goes up, no good. Seymour on the rebound. Now we'll have a foul call. Looks like it'll be on the Cardinals. That'll be on Tess Lawless. Now Dernbach on the wing for three. That's short. Rebounded by Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order out to Miller in the corner for three, and that's going to be short. Dernbach brings it up for the Eagles. She kicks it out. Now to Trzynski, now into Chloe Dernbach. A Meadow. And now we're going to have a foul call. Looks like that'll be on Tess Lawless once again. It's their second personal, team fifth. So the Cardinals getting into a little bit of foul trouble here. As a team, that is. Now Trzynski takes the screen from Seymour. Back out to Chloe Dernbach. Now driving to the rim is Trzynski, dumps inside to Seymour, and she'll go to the line for two shots. Will Michaela Seymour. And Seymour is good on her first free throw. Seymour shoots 48% from the line. As she gets the kind bounce to go and knocks on the second as well. 49-28, Cardinals lead. Just under 7 minutes to play. So Miller thought about three. Now kicks to Anna Van Order, who pulls it for three. That's going to be off and out of bounds. Eagles take over. Now we have a timeout call on the floor by Almond-Bancroft, and that'll give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Draxler Transport. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you a 5 cents per mile premium over van. At Draxler Transport, drivers are always home for their requested time off. Draxler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. We'll also hear from our friends over at Felt's Dairy. Felt's Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. Now the Eagles will have possession here. Just about 6.5 minutes left to play. Cardinals lead by 21. They've maintained that 20-point lead for a while now. Haven't really extended it, but also haven't lost that lead either, as Seymour misses the shot. Now up and rebounded by Chloe Dernbach. She's got those 2 points there for Dernbach. Chloe Dernbach has 8 points now tonight. Emma Van Order out to Trzynski now. Wallace out to Miller. The Cardinals would be fine to just run some clock here, obviously, in this kind of situation. But Emma Van Order drives, goes to the rim strong, and she'll get called for the charge. As interesting call there. Usually looked like Van Order was driving sideways to the defender. Didn't look like she went through. Usually you might see a no call there. Nonetheless, offensive foul call on Emma Van Order. That'll be 7 turnovers for the Cardinals now. And that is Emma's second personal. As Dernbach goes up with a mid-range jumper and knocks it down. Cuts this down to a 17-point lead for the Cardinals. It is worth noting the Eagles are in the bonus now for the rest of this game as Emma Van Order pulls it from the top of the key for 3, and that rims just out for Emma Van Order. She's now missed her last 7 now. Still with those 19 points. Now Dernbach for 3, and that's going to be short from Lexi Dernbach. Miller over to Van Order. Van Order drives baseline. Gets up, kicks it out to Trzynski. Trzynski out to Lawless. Now Miller at the top of the key, back into Emma Van Order. She kicks it out to Miller now in the corner for 3 and off from Sammy Miller. So the Cardinals have cooled down a little bit from 3-point range here in this second half as Trzynski knocks it down for the Eagles from 3-point range. Paige Trzynski now with 5 points. This is just a 14-point game now. So not completely out of the question for a comeback yet for the Eagles as Emma Van Order goes over the left shoulder, up with the right hand, and no good from Emma Van Order. Now inside to Seymour for 2 points for the Eagles. So they cut this down to 12 now as Coach Jolling calls timeout right on cue there for the Cardinals. And that'll give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Awards and More. Awards and More is your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order. And just another reminder to stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show at the conclusion of this one. So we'll hear from Coach Jake Jolling and a Pacelli Cardinals player as well if they are able to hold out this win here tonight. And also, as always, stay tuned to our Facebook page for the highlights from this game tonight as well. So the Cardinals will have possession here. Looks like the Eagles are going to come out in a full court press. We'll see how the Cardinals handle this. This has been their biggest Achilles heel this season, is handling this kind of full court ball pressure as it's inbounded to Jacoby. Now Anna Van Order, now to Miller. Trap, and the Cardinals break that pretty well that time. But Anna Van Order loses it out of bounds. We're going to have a foul call on the court, on the floor. And that will be on Chloe Dernbach. That's her second personal. Team's third. It's Miller to inbound for the Cardinals. Gets it out to Anna Van Order. Now Trzynski, she was open for three there, but didn't look at the shot there. Kicks it out, and now turned over by Emma Van Order. 8 turnovers now for the Cardinals. Dumped inside to Meadow, and that'll be stolen by Van Order. Emma Van Order, that is. 10 turnovers for the Eagles, and now we have another foul call here on the Eagles. As that'll be on Chloe Dernbach once again. It's the 4th team foul. The Cardinals just looking to waste some time here. So there is definitely no need to rush. Especially with the Eagles they're really not putting that much ball pressure on them, which is interesting to see with now the ball pressure comes. As Miller drives inside, Euro steps, goes up with it, and she'll get called for the offensive foul. Will Sammy Miller, she goes back to that Euro step move that we saw quite a few times last night against Lakeland. So it'll go down as the 9th turnover of the night for the Cardinals. As Dernbach steps back, pump fakes 3 now out to Meadow. Meadow to Lexi Dernbach. Back to Meadow, baseline inside to Seymour, and just about turned over. Are we going to get a jump or a foul? We'll get a foul call on the Cardinals. As that'll be on Anna Van Order. That's her 4th personal foul. And now we'll go to the line for 1-on-1 free throws. It'll be Seymour at the line as Anna Van Order checks out. And Seymour misses the free throw. But we're going to have a lane violation. Looks like on Amelia Jacoby of the Cardinals, so Seymour will get another shot at it. And she cannot take advantage there as Jacoby comes up with the rebound. Cardinals just look to waste some more time off that clock. They're up 12 with just over a minute and a half to play. Poked away. Van Order comes back up with it. Now we have a foul call. It's like on the Eagles. So the call goes on Tess Lawless. Or not Tess Lawless, rather. She's on the Cardinals. It'll be Claire Trzynski. Claire Trzynski with her first personal foul. Another foul on the Eagles. That one will go on Lexi Dernbach, her 3rd personal. Team 6, so the Cardinals will be in the bonus now. Inbound to Casey Vaughn. Van Order just dribbling around the perimeter now. Now to Jacoby, back to Van Order. Van Order, now to Jacoby, back to Van Order. Just over 30 seconds to play as Coach Dernbach of the Eagles calls off the ball pressure, and the Cardinals will be able to just dribble this one out. Again, just another reminder to stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show at the conclusion of this one. And now, with just over 3 seconds to play, this one is officially over. So the Pacelli Cardinals get the win here tonight as they take down the Almond-Bancroft Eagles 49-37. And with that, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with your Nasonville Dairy postgame show right after this here on Zaleski Sports.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it, turning it into cheese, sending it in the store, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans are they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Letta, Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on cake.
Welcome back, everybody, as it is time now for your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Be sure to go to nasonvilledairy.com. And as we wait for Coach Jolling and Emma Van Order to come out of the locker room, we'll have them with a quick interview here tonight as well. We'll go through a quick scoring breakdown here from tonight's game, starting with the Almond-Bancroft Eagles. Leading the way for them was Michaela Seymour with 12 points. And it was Chloe Dernbach with 10, Lexi Dernbach with 8, and Paige Trzynski with 5. And for the Pacelli Cardinals, leading the way was Emma Van Order with 19 points, Sammy Miller with 17, Amelia Jacoby with 6, Anna Van Order with 5, and Hannah Trzynski with 2. And the Cardinals will take on Rochelle here Thursday night. We will not have that game here on Zaleski Sports. We will be in Port Edwards covering the boys game there with Pacelli and Port Edwards. But if you guys are looking to watch that game, Rochelle will be live streaming that. So you will have an option there to watch that. Unfortunately, we will not be at that one. We will be doing the boys game in Rochelle. As you see Coach Jolly coming out of the locker room here. We'll have an interview with him shortly. As Coach Jolly makes his way up here. just gonna have Coach John go grab Emma Van Order for us, and then I'll be able to hear from him and Emma Van Order as well. The Cardinals with just one game remaining here in the regular season before they head into postseason play, where they'll take on Wild Rose, where they split season series with this season. All right, Coach. You guys got a bounce back win here tonight. Just trying to build some momentum here in the playoffs. It looks like you guys took care of the ball a little bit better tonight. Just what are your thoughts on the way you guys came out and played tonight?
Yeah, took care of the ball better, but still, not real impressed or not real thrilled with like our effort in the second half. I mean, we just broke it down. We got outscored by these guys in the second half. Like only put up 13 points. So still, like I told them, I'm glad that we won, but still there's a lot to work on with if we get beat like in the second half with a team like this. So yeah, it's like I said, I don't want to be down about a victory for sure by any means. We'll certainly take a win. But yeah, like I just told those guys, I'm certainly not pleased with like our effort in the second half and just kind of like being content with the lead we took right away and just kind of coasting off that. And yeah, that you don't want to just build bad habits. And so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. So.
Okay, and with that performance you guys put out in the second half, what do you think you guys can work on? Is something specific you saw in the second half? Was it just kind of getting lackadaisical with the lead, or what was it specifically in that second half?
Yeah, lackadaisical is probably a good way to put it as far as the second half. And like I said, a little bit maybe coasting or feeling comfortable with the lead we had, and that's what I just kind of told them just now. Just to put up 36 points in a half and then to come back and only score 13, it's something went drastically wrong there, right? And it wasn't like we had a bunch of steals or something that would lead to transition buckets. We just got much higher percentage looks in the first half, and I think we took better shots, and that was certainly part of it too, is just kind of being okay with just kind of chucking up some threes and playing in kind of soft against that 2-3 and not looking to be aggressive against the 2-3 instead. So like I said, as long as we don't make that a habit for this next games going forward, that's fine. But yeah, just kind of like we've talked through the past, just more so frustrated that we can't put together that full 36 minutes, right? It's like we had a great first half and then to not finish it out and play another 18. So yeah, kind of where I'm at, I suppose.
All right, and then going into the playoffs here in your last regular season game here against Rothschild on Thursday, what are you looking to see out of your team, and what are you looking to see out of them just going into the playoffs there that Thursday night game?
Just that high effort like we're talking about. Just that, ideally if we can get that full 36 minutes in that last game or close to it, right? Because in some ways, you may never get that perfect 36 minutes, right? But it's the pursuit of that, I guess. And so if we can get after it and really just play a full game, win or lose, I'm just looking for that, to make it competitive against those guys. They beat up on us a little bit last time, and I think at that point when we had talked, it probably was a similar talk like this. Like we just weren't ready to go in that first half. So as long as we can come ready to play and give them a good competitive game, that's more so what I'm looking for Friday, and just to kind of make sure we're ready to go for next week, Tuesday. So.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, and then we're just waiting on Emma Van Order to hear her thoughts on tonight's game and heading into playoffs as well. She led the team in scoring here tonight with 19 points here tonight for Emma Van Order. Started off the game with those three straight three-point shots to kind of get this Cardinals team going right off the bat. Tonight, obviously you heard him, obviously happy with that win, but wasn't happy with that performance there in that second half and how they came out and played in that second half, and looking to have a more complete outing against Rothschild on Thursday. Pacelli Cardinals guard Emma Van Order. And Emma, we just talked to Coach. How do you think you guys just played tonight? You guys got the win. How do you think you guys played tonight overall?
The first half was really good. We were all playing together. We were hitting our shots. But the second half, we only scored 13. So I think just working the ball inside out a little bit better and just being a little patient will help us out.
Okay. And then heading into your game Thursday against Rothschild and your playoffs coming up right around the corner, what are you looking to see out of your guys, out of yourself, and out of the team, just headed into the playoffs, try to get that rhythm going? What are you looking to see out of the team?
Just intensity, like playing like we did against Lakeland the other day, just coming out strong. And I think just playing together as a team will help us. It's been a short season, just like lengthwise, but I think we're ready to go. And these past couple of games, we're trying to like click back together, and I think we're ready.
Okay. And then heading into that game against Rothschild here Thursday, what are your thoughts going to that one? What are your expectations heading into that game on Thursday?
My expectations are it's going to be a good game. I think that it's really winnable if we just come together and just play with intensity and like how everyone wants to win. So I think we just need everyone to buy in.
All right, and then the last thing we'll do is just put you in the house. So I'll give you that. And you know the drill. To count you down from 3, say your name, and I'm in the house. All right. So 3, 2, 1.
I'm Emma Van Order, and I'm in the house.
All right. Thanks a lot. Good luck on Thursday.
Thank you.
All right. That was Emma Van Order, guard of the Pacelli Cardinals, leading the way in scoring tonight for the Cardinals with 19 points. And that brings us to the end of our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Be sure to go to nasonvilledairy.com. So with that, we saw the Pacelli Cardinals take this one tonight, and with that, we will say goodnight. My name is Caleb Jacoby, alongside Mike Wenlett doing the production tonight, as we will see you guys next time, and we'll be here with your next Pacelli Cardinal action here on Zaleski Sports next time. Good night, everybody.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it, turning it into cheese, staying in the store, and the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans are they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Letta, Casseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on occasion.